It was on a dreary night in November that I beheld the accomplishment of my toils. With an anxiety that amounted to agony, I collected the instruments of life around me that I might infuse a spark of being into the lifeless thing that lay at my feet. It was already 1 in the morning, and the rain pattered dismally against the panes, and my candle was nearly burnt out, when, by the glimmer of the half-extinguished light, I saw the dull yellow eyes of the creature open. His yellow skin scarcely covered the work of muscles and arteries beneath, and his watery eyes seemed almost as the same color as the dun white sockets in which they were set. His complexion was shriveled, and his lips a straight black line. I had worked for nearly 2 years, and breathless horror and disgust filled my heart. Why, Preston, how nice to see you.
Nice to see
how
you.
good you look in that suit.
Do I have to wear it to go to the theater?
Oh, of course you must wear it to go to the theatre. You know what Shakespeare tells us, the apparel oft proclaims the man.
Why did you pick this spot? I couldn't find you.
Oh, well, I mean, this is a graveyard. And after all, the play we're going to see today is Frankenstein. It's a play about life and death.
Awesome.
It is awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
And so this play, to a large extent, is about interfering with the processes of nature. As far as we know, the first people who wrote plays were the ancient Greeks.
Wow.
And they regarded going to the theatre as absolutely essential to your mental health. You were supposed to go at least once a week. They felt that when you saw the actors act out on the stage, you were able to resolve the inner conflicts within yourself.
Yes.
So it was an important thing to do.
But nowadays it's not as important as it was.
Well, yes, but on the other hand, I think that we will see when we go to see Frankenstein today that we start resolving thoughts we've had. You know, this play is about interfering with the processes of nature, with the yin and the yang of things.
What's the yin and the yang?
Well, the yin and the yang, it's an ancient Chinese concept. Essentially, it has to do with the balance of things, with the intermingling of the active and the passive, of the male and the female, of the bad and the good. It's what causes nature, it's what causes the change in the seasons, the ebb and the flow of the tides. It's what causes order in the universe. Without the yin and the yang, nothing would happen as it now happens. But let's get back again to Frankenstein. What do you know about it?
I know that it's a play about a monster, and it was written by a lady named Mary Shelley.
Yes, indeed. That's right. You remember the name of the monster?
Frankenstein?
No. The monster actually has no name. It's the person who created him who's called Victor Frankenstein. The monster himself is never named. Now, Mary Shelley, you know, was married to the great poet Percival Bysshe Shelley. Try saying that 10 times without...
Bysshe Shelley. Percival Bysshe Shelley.
Percival Bysshe Shelley. Yes, yes, yes. It's quite a mouthful, isn't it? You know, she and her husband and Lord Byron were staying on Lake Geneva in Switzerland, and it had been a cold, miserable summer, rained practically every day. We're told that all they could find to read in their house were German ghost stories. One morning, Lord Byron came over. He suggested that maybe they had a competition, and they each write their own ghost story. Well, we have no evidence that Byron did any writing that day or that Shelley did any writing that day, but Mary Shelley did. She sat down and wrote this novel. It was quite unusual, I think, at that time to have women write anything. You know, women weren't considered capable of doing anything intellectual. Isn't that odd? In fact, all women were supposed to do was to sit round doing embroidery and looking very pretty. And yet it was a woman who produced the first novel that was a science fiction.
What was it?
Frankenstein. And it survived, of course, the test of time. It's 200 years old nearly, and still fascinates people by the subjects that it addresses, the responsibility of scientists, the treatment of other human beings. So we'll be aware of that as we're watching it today. Which reminds me, do we have time for tea? What time is it?
3:15.
Oh, goodness gracious, we don't even have time for tea. In fact, if we don't hurry, we'll miss the theatre. You know, at the beginning of the 19th century, too, when Mary Shelley wrote this Frankenstein, science was still very mysterious and primitive. You know, there was a great interest in creating artificial life. A rumor went round that a certain man by the name of Darwin had taken a piece of vermicelli and he put it in a glass jar, and eventually it started wiggling round.
Wow.
A little far out. I doubt that anybody else was able to replicate it. But I remember when I was a little girl, an old woman telling me that if I got a cookie and put it in a tin, it would eventually turn into a mouse.
Did you try it?
Oh, heavens no. I have a horror of mice. Besides, I was really quite a greedy little girl and I liked to eat up all the cookies. So I never did, I'm afraid. I'd like you to be aware of the behavior of this scientist to what he creates. Does he abandon responsibility for it, or does he accept the responsibility? It's going to make all the difference. Again, another relevant moral issue.
Moral issues usually mean a lecture, but this sounds like it might be fun.
Oh, of course. You know, thinking is always fun.
Worse. I can tell she's worse. Why can't the doctors do something? Now, who can that be? Yes?
I realize no one is expecting me
Monsieur Frankenstein does not wish to be disturbed.
I certainly don't wish to disturb him.
I'm sorry, he's seeing no one.
I'm afraid you don't understand. Aunt Caroline sent for me.
And... Oh! Oh, I'm Miss Elizabeth. It's been so long I didn't recognize you. I thought you were in Italy.
I was in Italy.
I'm sorry, let me get your bag for you.
I see she hasn't told you yet. I've come to take care of the family while she's ill.
You're going to be living here?
And helping you pick up after these helpless men.
Oh, God bless you, Miss Elizabeth. I was at my wit's end.
How is Aunt Caroline?
None the better.
I'll go tell her I've arrived.
No, don't, Miss Elizabeth. Give her a few more minutes. She's finally managed to fall asleep.
Oh.
I'll fetch your uncle. He's taking his evening walk through the estate.
Thank you. So this is going to be my new home.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Why do I always have that effect on women?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you enter.
You must be waiting on Victor, too. I don't believe we've met. Henry Clerval at your service.
Elizabeth Lavenza. I'm Victor's cousin from Milan. I've just arrived.
Well then, welcome.
Thank you.
How long will you be visiting our fair city? Well, perhaps I
I'm
could
going
show
to be
you...
living here.
You will? Splendid. You'll soon grow to love Geneva. Everyone does.
And how is my dear cousin? I haven't seen him since we were children.
Well, at the moment, he's in the middle of one of his experiments, which is why I'm down here and not disturbing him. I've learned the hard way. We've been best friends
One of his experiments?
You don't know Victor very well, do you? Believe me, if Victor's up in his laboratory, the whole house could burn down. What the devil?
Is everything all right?
That is one of his experiments.
What, do you think he's hurt himself?
Don't worry about Victor. Worry about the house. Victor! Are you all right?
I think so. I hardly know just yet.
What in God's name? Look at yourself.
You've made quite a mess, haven't I? What? And who's this?
Don't you remember your own cousin?
Elizabeth?
Yes. Victor.
Of course I recognize you now. You must forgive me. You've grown up.
So have you.
I didn't realize you were coming.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Oh, no, not at all. One of my experiments was simply getting back at me, that's all. No harm done, except in my pride. Why are you smiling at me like that?
It's just that you look rather, shall we say, unusual just at present.
Oh, don't let appearances fool you. He's a very unusual fellow. Why didn't you tell me your cousin was coming to live with you, huh?
I had no idea.
Your mother wrote me and asked if I would come and help with
I
the family.
can see it all now. Your mother invited Elizabeth to babysit the family until she recovers.
no.
You lucky rascal.
Well, what fun it will be getting to know you. Start now. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, let's see. Well, I'm a writer.
Imagine that.
Nothing published yet, but the book I'm working on now is my best effort, I think.
Book. But you're just a girl. You can't be more than 15.
Oh, 19. Hardly a girl anymore.
This book, what's the name of it?
It's called The Haunted Woman or The Curse of the Locked Room. I haven't decided yet.
Sounds wonderful.
I should like to read it very much.
Well, perhaps when I finish the chapter I'm
We
working
could all
on
go
now.
sailing on the lake. You could bring your story. Read it to us on the other side.
In the haunted ruins?
Haunted ruins.
It's the very place for a story like yours.
Sounds delightful.
Victor, what is that horrible smell coming out of your room? The whole hallway is starting to stink.
Stop complaining and come over here. Say hello to your cousin. Elizabeth, do you remember my little brother, William?
Well, not very little anymore.
Your uncle will be right here.
Oh, thank you, Justine. And will you please tell Aunt Caroline that I've arrived now, and then perhaps later you could help me unpack?
Yes, Miss Elizabeth.
Thank you.
What a delightful surprise. I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Well, you're the little surprise Caroline's been hinting at.
I thought you might need some help.
Help, yes. Indeed we do. Oh, that's very kind of you, child. Oh, well, you've already brightened things up. Just look at the faces of these three young men. Well, your presence here will be better for Caroline than any medicine.
Monsieur, she's...
No.
What's wrong? What's happened?
Hush, William. William. Your mother is at peace. Oh, my poor dear Caroline. Come upstairs with me, children. It's time to pay your last visit to your mother. Victor, aren't you coming?
No. I remember her alive. I have no respects to pay to death.
Victor.
It's not fair.
Death isn't fair, Victor. Death comes when it chooses.
Oh, that must be changed.
Well, I quite agree, but some things are out of our
I don't
hands.
accept that. Why should good people have to die for no reason? Why can't science learn how to control life? Do you realize what we know about the universe? Well, there must have been some way to keep Mother alive.
You're more upset than you realize. Not all the science in the world is strong enough to overcome
Why
death.
not, Elizabeth? Why not?
Victor!
Paracelsus' theory for the creation of artificial life. Oh, there you are. Your carriage has just arrived.
I know, I heard.
Victor,
Oh, I wish I didn't have to say goodbye.
if only your father didn't need me here, how exciting it would be to go with you.
Well, I'm afraid they don't allow women students at Ingolstadt.
Well, then I just have to be the first.
Elizabeth, I want you to be my wife. Well,
Victor, you know how important my writing is to me. I wouldn't give that up, not even for marriage with you, and you would have to understand that.
it's understood, so the answer is yes.
Now, stop pressing me. I need time to think.
Does that mean no?
We'll talk about it when you get home.
Elizabeth, I need you.
So does your father. Someone has to help him raise William.
I'm not asking you to marry my father. I'm asking you to marry me.
I can tell you this much. Until I met you, Victor, I didn't think there was a man alive I would ever want to marry. A man who cared about anything worth caring about. You mean more to me than anyone in the world. Oh my God, look! Victor, are you all right?
Electricity!
Victor! Elizabeth!
Henry, did you see that lightning?
See it, it nearly hit me.
Look at that oak tree. It's blasted. Smoking ashes.
Thank God it was just the oak
I
tree,
now
huh?
see that all of my experiments up to this... Yes! I believe I've just made an extremely important discovery.
Victor, do you know what it's like outside? The horses are nearly drowned, huh? Come on.
I'm coming.
I'll get this.
Well, I've just enough time to say goodbye, and I've got to be off to the governor's reception. You have everything, my boy.
Justine, help me pack.
Good, good. Elizabeth, is my boutonniere straight? I can't... Now, son, you must promise to write us a letter at least once a month.
Yes, Father.
At the very least once a month, or we shall make ourselves ill with worry.
I shall keep you well informed, I promise.
You must promise to eat well and
Yes,
take care
Father.
of your health. And remember this.
Life is a precious gift.
I realize I've said that before, but I
Father,
feel
I'm 20 years old. I can take care of myself.
Victor! The road is like a river the bridge won't hold.
Master Victor, don't forget this.
Victor, the carriage is leaving.
Goodbye, Father. Justine? Huh? My dearest Elizabeth.
I shall miss you so very much.
Goodbye, William.
Goodbye. Dr. Frankenstein.
Doctor, huh? Oh, far more than just a doctor. I'm going to be the greatest scientist in Western Europe.
Ah, Western Europe.
Today's lecture will be on chapter 39, the decay of living tissue. To understand the causes and components of life, we must first understand death. And why? Because out of death and decay, my friends, life always comes again.
Nonsense.
Who said that? Huh?
I did. You're not really interested in life, Dr. Wallman. You are interested in death. In order to understand the causes and components of life, one must attempt to create life.
Listen to the young genius. Well, the creation of life, I'm afraid, is reserved for God himself.
Well, Dr. Waldman,
Yes.
Why not attempt what no one has ever done before? Pioneer a new way, explore the deepest mystery of creation.
Two of them. Boys, There are certain things that man was not intended to
Dr.
interfere.
Wallman, how much longer will it be before human beings take the power of life into their own hands? I, for one, am not afraid to reach out and take hold of knowledge. Knowledge that is there for the taking.
You actually think that you can create life?
I shall create life.
And just what do you intend to do with this life once you've created it?
What does that have to do with it?
Science is not just a plaything, young man. A scientist is responsible for whatever he does and how it affects the whole human race.
A scientist isn't responsible to anything or to anyone, except for maybe his own mind, his own eyes, and his own hands.
Fine. You teach the class. Huh? I have better things to do than to try to force knowledge into your thick skulls. Class dismissed.
The old boy has quite a temper, hasn't he?
Oh, it's not the most promising way to begin my university career.
I disagree. My name is Peter Crimpy, 4th year chemistry.
Victor Frankenstein.
So tell me, Frankenstein, just how serious are you?
About the creation of life, as serious as I can be.
How serious is that?
Willing to give up everything else in my life to find the answer, if that's what it takes.
Just what I was hoping you'd say.
What do you mean?
I've spent some time studying that very subject.
You have?
With some success, I might add. You might be interested in taking a look. Some unexpected discoveries. About the human heart, for instance.
Dear Victor, 3 months without a letter. You must be studying very hard indeed.
Fresh bread. Hot out of the oven, Miss Elizabeth.
Oh. No, thank you, Justine. I'm not hungry.
But you scarcely touched your breakfast either. What's wrong with you?
I miss him.
Selfish? Well, he may be a brilliant scientist, but he is a very poor letter writer.
Received my first letter today regarding the curse of the locked room. It's being considered for publication this spring. They want me to think about a sequel in which the restless ghost
I didn't want to interrupt you.
What a pleasure to see you, Henry. I was just feeling a bit lonely.
I thought you might be.
Thank you.
In fact, if you haven't any other plans for this evening, I happen to have 2 tickets to the Barber of Seville. Perhaps we can get a bite to eat first.
That sounds lovely. Let me get this. Thank you.
More. That's enough.
Perfect. Listen to that. Any man would be lucky to have a heart as strong and steady as this one.
Now do you see what I mean?
Yes.
But unless you get the proportions exactly right.
The valves refuse to function.
Correct. You've come a long way, Frankenstein. What a team we make.
Well, who in the world could that be at this time of night?
That, if I'm not mistaken, is a little surprise I've arranged for you. Cover the heart.
What do you mean, surprise, Krempy? We're much too busy
Who
to
is
interrupt.
It's Fritz, sir.
Did anyone see you?
No, of course not. Would I be loitering about if anybody'd seen me?
What in God's name do you think you're
I
doing?
know exactly what I'm doing, Victor. Trust me. What kind of condition is it in?
The head's damaged.
You don't need the head, just a good set of lungs.
It's the usual price, sir.
You realize what you're doing could get us put into jail.
But it won't. Because Fritz here is very careful. Aren't you, Fritz?
Yes, sir.
Which is why the price he charges is highway robbery.
Well, it's my neck that goes on the noose, sir, not yours.
Your neck belongs to the noose.
That may very well be. Who knows, but I'll end up just like him, eh? You see, he used to practice my profession, he did. Look at him now. Cut down and sold from hanging, just like he used to sell himself. You see, that's why I charge what I charge. It's a short life for such as me.
Krempy, I want nothing to do with this. Come back here, whatever your name is.
Never mind, Fritz. That'll be all. Good night.
I know his kind, sir. He'll be singing a different tune soon enough.
We don't have to worry about Fritz. He knows how to keep his mouth shut. What we're forced to do in the name of science, that we can take this man's lungs and build a living systems tank.
Well, don't include me.
I thought you said you were serious.
I am serious. But why waste your time on hearts and lungs? I want to create life. If you're going to build a living systems tank, why not go all the way? Get arms, legs, attach a head, put all your organs inside of a body, sew it up into some form of a man.
An artificial human being. Made out of pieces from the dead.
And then harness the lightning to bring him to life.
Can you imagine Dr. Wallman's face?
Fortunately, the head is damaged.
What one body won't provide, another will. Look at that. That's a fine arm.
Oh, yes. A fine arm.
How much longer does she expect me to wait? It doesn't make a bit of sense. Not one bit. No explanation, not a clue. Just pack up your things at once and prepare to leave immediately. And she expects me to be standing out here on the street, ready and waiting.
There he is! Driver, stop!
Oh, at last.
Henry, you did come.
Of course I did. Elizabeth, what is it? What in the world would make you write such a mysterious letter?
I had no choice. You're the only one I can trust.
What do you mean? It's about Victor, isn't it?
He's finally written.
About time. It's been almost a year.
Here, just read it.
Dear Elizabeth, I can't afford to think about anything else now except for my experiment. Now I see that it is the experiment that matters, not my own life at all, not individual lives, not even you. What matters is the power to control the condition of life itself, to change the nature of life on this planet forever. Try to understand, love Victor.
Someone has to go to him.
All the way to Ingolstadt.
That's the only way. We've got to find out how he is.
Elizabeth, my father depends upon me greatly.
I've got to know that Victor's all right. There's no one else I can turn to.
I told Father it was an emergency.
Oh, Henry, I knew I could count on you.
I'll leave for Ingolstadt this very moment.
How can I ever thank you?
I'd go much further than Ingolstadt if you asked me, Elizabeth.
Henry, you know that I could never love anyone else the way I love Victor.
Even if he's found someone else. But then, who could he ever find to compare with you?
Driver, would you load this gentleman's trunk onto our carriage, please?
What do you mean?
Henry, don't argue with me.
But you can't
Surely you must have realized that I would be going with you.
With me? Mm-hmm. You? Do you know what people will say?
Let them say what they like. Victor may be in some kind of danger, and I don't intend to sit at home and take up sewing. Far from it. Now, are you coming or not?
Elizabeth! Oh, she never ceases to amaze me. Well, don't just sit there, man. Get this trunk up under your carriage. We leave for Ingolstadt at once.
Look, you know the stitches in it almost look like a real man. Let's sew on the arm.
No, wait. Let's hook it up first. Just one quick test. Ready?
Ready.
The fingers.
They're moving. We've done it, Frankenstein. If we can give life to an arm, we can give life to a man.
Oh, cannon shell!
We've done it!
Except for the brain, Crimpy, it's damaged.
Well, all the heads were damaged. This one was the least.
Well, it must have a good brain.
That's asking for the moon. Fritz isn't a magician. Next time, Victor, this time let's just be satisfied if it gets up and walks across the room.
It's ready and waiting for life, except for a good brain.
Here in the dark of night to fetch them.
You expecting Fritz?
Not tonight, I wasn't.
Gentlemen, I know you're in there.
Oh, goodness, it's a landlady. Just a moment.
Open up this door.
What does she want?
Cover the body. Just a moment.
Sometime this evening, gentlemen.
Coming. Mrs. Seville. I've already paid the rent, Mrs. Seville. I slipped it under your door this morning.
It would take more than the rent to get me up those stairs at this time of night, I can tell you that. No, sir. There's a gentleman of the law downstairs asking questions. Wants to have a word with you.
I'm sure it just has something to do with all the vandalism in the churchyard lately, doesn't it?
Indeed it does, sir. I think they've seen the fella in the area. The one who's been doing all these terrible things to the dead.
No.
They've been asking at every house.
Come, Victor, let's see if we can help them put a finger on the culprit.
What's the law doing snooping around? That's what I'd like to know. What do we have here? I remember him. Except he wasn't that big. No, it was a locksmith I brought in here. His legs were broken. What is this? Parts sewn together?
That was too close.
Oh, nonsense. He believed every word I said. You see the look on his face?
But why are they searching? I thought you said he knew how to be careful.
Fritz.
Evening, gentlemen.
How did you get in
Just
here?
what kind of a game are you gents up to anyway, eh? Let's be above board. There's some folks that would be mighty offended by what they saw on that table.
Victor, stay calm. Fritz, you better leave.
Leave? Don't use that tone with me anymore. Now, look, I wasn't born yesterday. The two of you are in it up to your necks.
What are you after, Fritz? Just say it.
The price of dead bodies has just gone up. Double. You pay it. The next body I deliver is going to be yours. What? What the devil?
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Have you killed him?
Not yet.
Just in cold blood?
Who's going to miss a body snatch? You tell me that. He knows too much. This way we don't have to worry about him keeping his mouth shut. Besides, I thought you said you wanted a brain.
You mean?
It's not the brain of a genius, I'll admit. But it's healthy. It's completely uninjured. And why not? Fritz, you won't be needing it anymore.
Use Fritz's brain.
Now you're talking sense.
Well, I guess there's nothing stopping us, is there? It might work perfectly.
Good timing, Fritz. Your last delivery was your best.
We better get ready to operate then. What we're forced to do in the name of science. No.
Our friend here is all set to go.
Should have this working any minute now.
Need a drink. Conditions couldn't be better. All the electricity you could possibly want out there, just waiting to be used.
Put down the flask and get over here.
Just say the word.
It's time to do it if we're going to do it at all. November 1818. Final stage of the experiment. Can we bring our creation to life?
Isn't he a lovely sight?
All systems on. Control valve.
Open.
Meter reading.
5,000.
Lower the activator.
Here it comes.
Easy, Krempy, easy.
Activator in place.
Casement window.
Open and ready.
Power.
Full capacity.
Master switch.
On.
Now will it work?
It's got to work.
What's wrong?
Fail.
Oh, nonsense. I know it's right. It must work. It will work.
That's enough, Frankenstein. No, that's too much.
It needs more.
And you lost your mind. Lower the voltage.
Let go of the switch.
You're gonna blow this place apart.
He shall walk among us like a man, like the father of a new age. Oh my God, it's alive. It's alive. Do you understand me? Do you know what I'm saying? Can you come over here? Come to me. Yes. You can't talk, can you? Don't be upset. We can fix that.
Frankenstein.
Just a moment, not now.
The equipment is ruined.
Stay back.
It's alive!
Don't frighten him, Krempy.
There's something wrong with it. Why can't it talk? Let's cut open the bandages around the neck. Take a look at it. No! Get it off of me! Get it off of me!
No.
to it.
Peppy, don't you dare.
Can't you see, man, it's not working right. We must have miscalculated.
Leave him alone.
Forget about this one. We can make another one.
We can't kill him now. We brought him to life.
Well, we can bring him to life again if we really need to. Right now, it's a dangerous mistake. We got to put an end to
No,
it.
let him live. We can fix him.
Oh, look, he's getting away. He's out on the balcony.
God! Who's out there? Oh, friends from Geneva. Crimpy, you've got to get him back in here.
Let us in.
Hurry before he gets too far away.
Victor, are you all right?
Henry, Elizabeth, what in the world are you doing here? Why aren't you both in Geneva where you belong?
Because we were worried about you. Because I wanted to see that you were all right with my own eyes, and you're not. You look awful.
Is that supposed to make me glad to see you?
I bet you haven't slept for 3 nights in a row.
You know me too well. I suppose I haven't been taking the best care of myself.
Are you in the middle of another one of your secret projects?
Yes. Yes, that's it, but it blew up in my face. The experiment's over.
You're exhausted. Sit down. We're going to be taking care of you from now on. Victor, you're going home.
Home? No, we can't possibly go home. It's out of the question.
Listen to me. I understand how important your work is.
Elizabeth.
I believe in you. I love you. But you need to be where we can take care of you. Nothing is going to interfere with your health as long as I'm alive. Nothing.
Victor! Victor!
Frankenstein!
Victor!
Frankenstein, that'll be enough! I told you there'd be no parties! Oh, I ought to know better. Never rent to students. I've got half a mind to go up there and tell you just what I think. On the other hand, I need the rent. What the devil? One of them's fallen into the coal cellar. Sounds like he's in a fine state. I should call the authorities. I really should. Then what will the neighbors think? You hush up in there. Do you want to wake up the whole neighborhood? I can't understand a word you're saying anyway. All right, you in there. If you aren't too ashamed to show your face, may I suggest that you pick yourself up and head for... Ah!
God, what has he done to her?
Forget about her. We gotta get him under control. You sure you got enough in that needle?
Enough to drop an elephant.
All right, talk to him. Distract him.
Hey, calm down. Calm down, my friend. Soon everything will be better. It was very wrong of you to run away. We're not finished with you yet. Don't be upset, I can still help you. Your throat and your mouth can make words. You'd like that, wouldn't you? To be able to talk? You're tired. Rest. I'm going to take you far away from here where you'll be safe. There. In a moment, he won't be able to lift a finger.
You sure?
We won't hear a peep out of him for at least 6 hours, and by then, one of us will have a chance to give him another injection.
Now what are we gonna do?
My friends are insisting that I leave. I have to go calm down my family. But I don't want to give up our work. Now, I've got a laboratory in the old East Wing. No one will bother us there. You'll have to come too.
Me?
I can't fix the vocal cords without your help.
How are we gonna get that thing to Geneva?
Strap him to one of those big crates in the back. Now, we'll have to guard that box with our lives.
What about her?
Sounds like she's all right.
Students.
Mrs. Seville.
You!
What?
Good for nothing! Hooligan, you scared the life out of me! You ought to be ashamed of yourself! That's the last straw. You're evicted, Frankenstein. I want all of you out of here, you and your friends. The sooner the better.
Well, that's fine with me, Mrs. Seville. I've decided to return to Geneva.
Go!
I'm going home!
Go! Go!
What?
Go! Ugh.
No. Please, no. Get away from me. Help. No.
Master William,
Get away from
is that
me.
you down there?
Somebody help. No. Get.
Master, are you all right?
There was this horrible thing reaching for me, Justine, and it
Oh,
almost...
sounds like quite a dream.
It was awful.
Dreams are just dreams, Master William. Why aren't you in your bed where you belong?
I was waiting for Victor.
You can wait in your bed.
I can't sleep. I'm too excited.
Nonsense, you can and will, and so will I.
They're here. They're
Oh,
here.
thank goodness.
Victor!
William!
Victor!
William! Stay away from those horses. Go inside and tell your father that Victor's home. Go on.
Papa! Wake up! Victor's home.
I thought you might be hungry, so I baked some fresh bread for you. I'll heat it up right now. It'll only take a minute.
No bread for me, thanks. Do you have any brandy? I could use a drink or two.
Thank goodness we're home.
Didn't think I could take much more of that.
What's wrong with him, Henry? It's like he's someone else. He doesn't hear a word we're saying.
One thing's for sure, he's not telling the truth. He has a different story every 5 minutes.
Careful! Leave the box. We'll get it ourselves.
He's paid more attention to that big crate than he has to you.
Come on, Papa. You're so slow.
Hello, hello. The travelers have returned. It's so good to have you back.
Where's Victor?
He's still outside fussing over his crate.
Victor! Victor!
Well?
Uncle, I hardly know where to begin. Victor seems to have gone through some kind of a change.
You're finally here.
William, let go of me.
Welcome, Dr. Frankenstein.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
I'm only joking,
Victor.
Victor.
He's just glad to see you, as we all are. Oh, Victor, you look pale as a ghost. Don't you ever get outside
I've just
in
been
the sun?
studying too hard, I guess.
Well, you look as if you've lost some weight as well. Have you been eating
I'm fine,
properly?
Father. Stop worrying. I'm glad to see you all, but would you please leave me alone? What you don't seem to realize is that I have been interrupted at a vital time in my research. So of course my thoughts are elsewhere. Sorry, I'm just tired from the trip. You haven't changed my room, have you?
No.
I don't want anyone near the
exactly...
East Wing. Is that clear? Now that means you, William.
Victor, can I have a word with you?
Come over here for a moment. What? Father, this is Peter Krempe. He's helping me with my experiment.
Oh. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Krempe.
Sir?
Hot bread with jam before bed? Anyone?
Thank you. Care to step outside for a moment and help me get the box off the top of the carriage?
Be right back.
Let me help,
Don't
Victor.
you touch the box, William! Krempe and I will do the unloading.
Sorry, I offered.
Oh, William.
Get it yourself.
Easy! Easy does it!
Blast it, Krempe! Be careful!
Victor? Hello?
What do you think you're doing prowling around on the East Wing?
Don't use that tone of voice
You're
with
just like
me.
the rest of my family. You're always poking your nose into matters that don't concern you.
Here. This package arrived for you from the Chemical Institute.
Last. Elizabeth, wait.
I don't know what it is you do in there, and I really don't care, but I do know this much. You are not the same man I once thought I could marry.
Well, I thought you could understand.
I do understand. Too well.
All I was waiting for was this. In the very near future, I'll be able to tell you everything.
I don't want to know everything.
Listen to me, Elizabeth! If I stop now, I lose everything I've worked for.
Aren't you afraid of losing me?
Elizabeth. Elizabeth!
2nd December, 1818. Operation completed. In just 1 week, he'll be able to talk. I apologize to Elizabeth. Wedding's still on if I change my ways. Someday she'll understand. Unfortunately, Krempe is getting worse. He's only in the way now.
Easy. Easy.
The feeling is mutual.
Easy. Doesn't look that bad. How does that feel? Now, I know you can speak clearly now. Now, come on. Try to say a word. Can you say my name? Call me Victor. Try. Victor. Yes. Wonderful. I knew you could talk. Did you hear that, Krempe?
Hear what?
See?
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 How about ugly? Can you say ugly?
Will you be quiet? Do you know what this means? There must be memories stored in the brain. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you could understand simple numbers as well.
Now you are really dreaming.
There's an old slate and some chalk in William's room. I'll go get them and we'll find out. Stay here with him, Preppy.
Not while he's loose, I'm not.
All right, we'll strap him down. Now, easy. Easy. Lie back. There's nothing to be afraid of. You know, I've been thinking, Crimpy, maybe you ought to take a holiday back to Ingolstadt. I'll give you some money, and then maybe in a month or two we can work again. For that matter, you can leave tomorrow morning. There, he should be fine. I'll be right back. If he gives you any trouble, you just give him another injection.
So, he wants to get rid of me after all that I have done for him. Well, that calls for a drink.
Drink?
Would you like a drink, my talkative friend? Do you like wine? You don't like fire, do you? This is fire. Can you say that? Fire! That's about enough out of here. I think it's going to be time for an injection. I'll show him he can't get rid of me like that. An accidental overdose. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. We'll have to start all over again. All right, you ugly brute. This will give you a sweet dream or two.
Don't talk. Victor! Victor! No! Victor!
Victor! Can I talk to you for a minute? I'm not trying to make you mad. Answer me. I'm going to take the boat out. You want to go sailing with me? Victor? There you are. Listen, I know I'm not supposed to be in the East Wing, but you never come out. Victor, I'm not 10 years old anymore. I know it's you back there. You can stop trying to scare me. Ah! Quiet! Please! Quiet! If Victor hears me up here, he'll kill me. Quiet!
Quiet.
Yes, quiet. Sorry to bother you. I know I'm not supposed to be in here. I didn't know Victor had company. Where is he?
Victor.
I'm his brother. How'd you get all those stitches? You've just had an operation. Is Victor helping you?
Victor. Help.
Is it hard for you to talk?
Talk.
Don't strain your voice. I'll do most of the talking then, all right? My name is William. Who are you? You must be Victor's friend.
Friend?
No, friend.
No!
I'm not going to hurt you. Did somebody hurt you?
Hurt! Hurt!
I won't hurt you. I'll be your friend.
Oh, friend! Friend!
Great. I can use a friend around here. Victor's always up here working. Papa's never home. Elizabeth's idea of a good time is reading Jane Austen. Come on, let's take the boat out and go sailing on the lake.
Friend! Friend! Friend!
Mr. Cranby! Who are you anyway? Victor!
No!
Papa!
No! Quiet!
Help!
Friend! Quiet!
Victor!
Papa!
Papa!
Friend! Friend!
Who's up there? God, it's gone. Crampy! Crampy!
William!
Which way did Victor go?
Last time I saw him, he was in those ruins over there.
Do you think sailing over here was a good idea?
It's only been 3 weeks since the accident. Give him time. He's having his fun in his own way. He laughed a few times. Your ghost story made him jump.
We should get back across the lake before it gets too dark.
Come on, let's go find him. It'll be cold out on the water. We don't want the two of you sneezing and blowing your noses at your own wedding.
Only a month away.
He's probably thinking up a ghost story somewhere. He's the only one who hasn't told one yet.
I could tell them a ghost story, all right. Only my ghost is real.
Victor,
You.
help me.
You killed Crampy.
Hurt. Fire!
And it was you who murdered William, too, wasn't it?
No. Friend.
And now you're coming for me, is that it? I wish I had never created you.
Victor. Friend. Help me.
Help you. I couldn't stand the sight of you. I was hoping you had disappeared forever. Help you for what? So you can go on murdering? No, I'm through with you. My wedding night is almost here. Nothing is going to interfere with that. My life with Elizabeth can't begin until your life ends. Victor!
Victor! What was that?
Victor, what happened?
What in the world are you doing with a pistol? You could have killed one of
I
us.
saw something move. Too many scary stories, I guess. Shooting at ghosts. Boy, the sunset makes you look more beautiful than ever.
You still haven't answered my question about the pistol.
Lately, I've been having these fears. But they're gone now. I don't need this. No need for pistols at a wedding. And that's all I can think about. Elizabeth, I can't
possibly wait an entire month to get married. Let's get married tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'll admit that's unreasonable. Next week?
The invitations have been sent.
We'll send more invitations. We'll invite everyone. It'll be the talk of Geneva. Every church bell will be ringing.
All by next week.
Let's go down to the boat.
What's come over you?
I'm coming to my senses, that's all. I've never been happier in my life.
I still don't understand why we have to come up here at this time of night.
I just have one last matter that I need to take care of. I want you both to witness the end of Dr. Frankenstein and the beginning of Victor Frankenstein, the new man and husband. Never will it happen again.
Victor, do you realize what you're doing?
Not your nose. Never. Never again. It is finished.
Victor, wait a minute. Wait.
Master Victor, is that you in there?
Sorry. We were trying not to make any noise. Justine, I'm starving. Is there any supper left?
Supper? When ordinary people sit down to eat dinner, you're not
you don't have
hungry.
any of your delicious bread left, do you?
I'll meet you in the kitchen in 5 minutes.
Oh, Justine, by the way. We've decided to move our wedding forward to next Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Unless, of course, you think it could be sooner.
But I won't have time to do all
We'll
the
need to
cooking.
send new invitations probably by tomorrow, as well as contact the musicians, make new arrangements with the priest. You can handle that end of things, can't you?
Oh, I'll go calm her down and see if I can help her. Victor, I don't understand this change that's come over you, but it makes me very happy.
As your best man, may I suggest you wait till you're a bit calmer before you rip anything else up?
I promise to at least wait until I've had something to eat.
Go on downstairs. Looks like a madman ran through here. I'll clean up a bit and meet you in the kitchen.
Well, hurry if you're hungry or there won't be anything left.
Why would he destroy what he loved the most? Poor Victor! Vocal cords now functional. My project walks and talks like a real man, and only 2 weeks ago these were pieces of the dead? Oh my God. Elizabeth. Elizabeth!
No!
No! No, stay away from me!
Victor!
No! No! Let me do it!
Victor! Oh, help me!
Stay away from me! Let me go!
No!
No! No!
Don't hurt Victor.
What happened? No. Who's up there? Who is it? Hello? Oh.
No! 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 Victor!
Elizabeth? Where are you? Henry? Henry? God. Darling. Darling, are you all right?
There was someone behind me, someone on the stairs. I'm going back to the East Wing. I've got to see for myself.
Please, Elizabeth.
I am not in the least bit ill. I'm just a little weak sometimes. Why do I feel so
It's
weak?
just the laudanum we've been giving you to help you relax.
Laudanum, why?
It's doctor's orders. You've had a terrible shock, as we all have.
I am perfectly well, and I know what I saw. There was someone behind me on the stairs. Henry didn't just fall. I am sure
We've
of
been
it.
over this 1,000 times. You were too shocked by what happened to Henry to understand. There was no one behind you on the staircase but me.
Please believe me. I saw someone, and it wasn't Victor.
Of course you did.
No,
I believe
it wasn't
you.
Victor, I saw him.
I have no doubt
my
that you
own
saw
eyes.
him. No one
There
doubts
was
you.
someone behind me on the stairs. There was.
That will be all, Justine. Thank you.
Yes, monsieur.
She seems so certain. Are you sure she might not have actually seen
Well,
someone?
who could she have seen? There's no one else here but us.
Relax, my boy. I'm as worried about you as I am about her. You're so nervous and jumpy.
I just can't sleep, that's all.
Here. Why don't you take a little of this yourself? A little laudanum never hurt anyone. It'll help you relax.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, not too much of that now. Here, come, why don't you close your eyes for a bit as well? It won't be long. It'll be your wedding day. And if I know Justine, she'll have this house so decorated with flowers and whatnot, you'll hardly recognize it. There are happier days ahead, I promise you. A little fresh air wouldn't hurt either of you.
Father, don't leave.
Son, I must. I'll be back this afternoon to look in on you. You rest now. Rest.
No. No.
Victor!
Victor! Frankenstein!
Can't be. You're dead.
Welcome, Dr. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein! What a team we make!
We'll be taking care of you from now on.
Can you forgive me?
I will be with you on your wedding night!
No. You can't be alive. Get away from her!
Victor!
It's all right. Everything is all right. It's just a dream.
Why won't you believe me? There was someone behind me on the stairs.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Alphonse, you must have spent a fortune on the food, the flowers, the champagne.
I wanted their wedding to remind me of my own, Father.
Well, you've outdone yourself, I must say. Champagne is going to my head.
Well, aren't you glad I made you try a sip? You won't be the only one spending the night here. Oh, Victor, my boy.
Ah, here comes the bridegroom. Congratulations, my son.
Thank you, Father.
You look as handsome as your papa did when he was young. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll treat myself to half a glass more.
How are you feeling?
Somewhat better.
Well, I've asked the father to keep the ceremony short so you won't get tired out.
It's just talking with all those people will be the most tiring thing.
God, don't you remember how to smile? This is your wedding night. I assure you, a loving bride will be the best medicine.
Oh, one last thing now, your veil.
Oh, can you straighten it?
There. You look perfect, Miss Elizabeth.
Oh.
Just like a bride from the storybook. Where's your bouquet?
Oh, I walked off without it. Thank you.
Now remember to pause between every step as you walk down the aisle.
I'll remember.
Very well then, come along.
Just the lovely bride herself.
Well, a toast to the bride.
To the prettiest bride in Geneva. A long and happy life together.
Thank you all very much.
Father, are you ready?
Oh, yes indeed, my dear.
Then it's time to begin.
You look breathtaking.
So many delays, Victor. It's hard to believe the time has finally come.
I love you.
Well, my dear?
I'm ready if you are. Well, everything went perfectly.
Yes, it did, didn't it? Thank God the two of us are finally alone. All the happiness that I have left is centered in you.
Why do you talk that way?
To you alone, I dedicate my life. If anything should ever happen to me,
What do you mean? What's going to happen?
nothing's going to happen.
Victor, you're burning up.
It's the champagne. What was that?
What?
That sound. There it is again.
It's the wind outside. It's turning into quite a storm.
Just like the night in one of your stories.
It must be one of our overnight guests who's had too much to drink.
I better go look.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
No, you stay here.
Why?
If there's any trouble, I don't want to have to worry about
Victor,
you.
what is it that you're worried about?
Nothing. Someone's out there. Someone's in the hallway. I'll be right back.
Don't go.
I'm just going to show him back to his room. What kind of host would I be?
Suppose you must.
It'll only take a minute. And then no more interruptions.
Stop worrying. Just like a young bride. I'll go mad if I worry about him every time he leaves the room. You don't have to tell me. There was absolutely no one in the...
Help me.
It's you. I wasn't just saying things.
Please.
Get back, Elizabeth!
It's him! It's the man on the staircase, and he needs help!
Nothing can help him now, I promise.
He's wounded!
He's wounded by me!
Help me!
I'll help you, all right?
No, Victor!
No, help me!
You heard him. Let me go to him.
You friend!
I'm your friend, but please let me him
No! No, Victor hurt you! Me friend! Come with me! What kind of gun?
Oh my God! Victor, come back here! Elizabeth!
There he is!
You make me! You hurt me!
Victor, who is he? What does he want?
I've discovered the secret of life! I made him out of pieces of the dead.
Victor. Why?
I didn't know what I was doing! I do now. This time I can really help you, I promise. But leave her out of it. She can't help you. Only I can take away the hurt. Oh, I was the real murderer. The hands were his, but the life in them was mine. Justine, Father, get her away from me.
Victor, what are you doing?
Forgive me.
I took care of Uncle for the last few months he managed to stay alive. Since then, Justine and I have lived on here, alone. I never met another man I wanted to marry. Instead, I wrote everything down just the way it happened in a book. That book is all that remains of my husband and the family that died with him. Frankenstein.
So, Preston, what did you think of the play?
I thought it was really good. It also made me think.
What did it make you think about?
It made me think about how maybe if Victor would have treated the monster differently, he wouldn't have done all those things.
But he wouldn't have done them, I'm sure. On the other hand, he wasn't very likable, was he? I mean, he was so ugly. Yes, but is that any excuse, again, for not treating people well just because they are ugly?
No.
No, of course not. So it does bring up that whole question of responsibility again, yes. Our responsibility to other people. Do you think that Victor should have been held responsible for his creation? I mean, he creates this thing that goes ahead and kills practically everybody he loves. In the end, it kills himself.
He said that he is the murderer, but it's not his hands that did it. It was a thing that,
yes.
Something he made that did it.
Yes, he said that while he actually was doing the murdering, the monster, it was in fact Victor's responsibility because he had created it. You know, can you think of any modern instances where scientists have come up with something that could have repercussions on humanity?
Yes, cloning of the sheep Dolly?
Yes,
Scotland?
indeed. Dolly, that darling little sheep. Nice to pet a little sheep. It's been cloned from another sheep. Okay, but what if they went ahead and did this with human beings?
Even bad people would be cloned.
Even bad people would be cloned, yes. So I think it is something we need to question.
Yes.
And going to a performance like this does help you question these things. And of course, we would like all of you to engage your minds, to start asking questions about Frankenstein, and then perhaps discussing these things with your family and your friends. If you want to discuss them with Preston or with me, you can reach us on our website. We're so glad you could be with us here today to see Frankenstein, and I hope that you will rejoin us for the next global stage production. Thank you and goodbye. Preston, let's go and talk to the prop designer and find out how they did all of this wonderful stuff we've just been seeing.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And this is Preston.
Hi, Preston.
Kelly.
Hello.
Yes, are you a prop designer or prop manager? What is your proper title?
Most of the time I'm a prop manager, but for this production I actually did some prop designing because there was so much that we just didn't know who was going to design, and so I just jumped right on in there.
Yes, so you had to come up with some of this stuff yourself, I mean, totally original.
What about that heart? How'd they do that?
Well, without giving away too many secrets, it's a molded latex heart. Yeah, you can touch it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
It is, isn't it? Molded latex.
Cool. We got a Jell-O mold and poured the latex into it. You know, a Jell-O mold.
You mean you can make Jell-O that looks like a human heart?
And we did for a party a couple of weeks ago.
But look at this over here. I mean, isn't that absolutely scary? Look.
This is a little disgusting.
Ooh.
Now this was a little more, it's a little more high-tech. It's got motors and different little pieces inside the fingers to make it move. Actually, Preston, if you hold it this way, I can show you. Okay, hold it. You ready? And it's got a remote control
So you're doing
receiver.
it remotely. I mean, it's not done in here. Yes.
There's a receiver. It's done on radio waves.
Yes.
And
yes.
it makes that just move. This is a transformer that really makes a Jacob's ladder.
Can I try?
I don't know if Kathleen can turn that on or not. It's controlled by our light booth. Kathleen, you up there? There it goes.
Cool.
Now, you can't touch it, or it'll throw you like halfway across the room.
Yes.
Wow.
But that is pure electricity running up and down those lines.
Well, why did you need it? I mean...
We thought it looked cool.
Was it dangerous for the actors to be anywhere near it? I mean, if they
you can
touched
be
it,
very close to it,
Yes.
but they know not to touch it.
Yes.
What about this? Does this work?
Actually, this is fake.
What's it supposed to be? What is it?
It wants to crank.
It
Oh,
is
to get this to
make
come
believe
down,
the
yes.
crank to make this come down. But it's fake.
Kelly, this has been just wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm
And
glad you're interested in all this stuff
fascinating.
backstage and see
This
how the
again
magic works.
particularly. Okay, let's go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.